Everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody. I'm here with a traveler's notebook spread for you. I'm just going to flip through my little notebook first so you can see, and then I've got this photo, and these are some cupcakes. If you can't tell that, it's kind of difficult, I suppose, to see that from the video, but these are some cupcakes, and one of our favorite cupcake shops, there's actually a lot of them now in the area, but one of our favorite ones is Gigi's Cupcakes. And when they first opened, oh my goodness, we went there, not all the time, but we went there, every 6 weeks or so, just for a little treat. We would grab it, and then we would go to the airport and watch the airplanes take off and land and eat our cupcakes. So I thought it was only fitting to include it in this around town traveler's notebook that I'm creating here. Now, I'm using supplies all from my stash. Some of these supplies are no longer available, so I can't link them for you, but some of them are. So I will link what's available. But like these LE Studio tabs, because of the Black Friday sale, I think they were on sale during the Black Friday sale. Now they're no longer available. She may bring them back or bring back something similar to those, but those are the LE Studio wood veneer tabs, and that one actually says eating. I've been using these here for a bit. I have had them for quite a long time and never used them, but I find that in these traveler's notebooks, they are super fun to include. So, I'm just layering up a couple pieces. I've got this one 3x4 card that says a little love note, and that is the title of this page, is a little love note, but it's all about these cupcakes. And then I'm layering it on top of this 4x4 card that I had. It was just a journaling spot, but it says, hey friend, and like if you're writing a letter to someone or to a friend, I suppose, but I'm saying hey friend to these cupcakes because these cupcakes are totally my friend. I love these cupcakes. Kaylin really likes them, and even Ernest will eat a little bit of them. He's not really a dessert kind of person, so it takes a little bit for him to really want to eat them. But Kaylin and I have no problem taking up the slack that he creates in eating the cupcakes. So I'm just kind of going through a couple of the bits and pieces. A lot of these things that I had pulled here were from LE Studio because I'm using a stash kit I had created quite some time ago, but it was originating around a monthly LE Studio kit that I had gotten a while ago. I can't actually think of the name of the month or the month that it was right now, but it doesn't really matter because you can't purchase it anymore. But these die cuts that you see, the Just Say Yes, as well as the World's Greatest, were all from that kit. Now, if you're not familiar with LE Studio, I will leave a link to her shop below. It is so worth checking out her stuff. I just happen to have a lot from her shop. This is another card from her shop, the Love This. So far on this page, I've basically used everything from her shop except for that Hey Friend card. That was from a different set. Actually, I think that may have been from a Heidi Swap set that I had purchased a while ago. But so far, everything else on this page is from LE Studio. I will include other things here in a moment. It's not going to all be LE Studio, but basically what you're seeing right now is LE Studio. So I just cut out this half circle. It's not even a half circle, maybe like 3/4 of a circle that says Love This. And I'm going to put it in the top left. Top right of the left side of this traveler's notebook spread. I am so loving using the pattern papers as the background. I had a bit of a struggle when I made this traveler's notebook because I was trying to think of what I would use it for, but that's not really the point of it. The point of it is to have all these different options for me when I do go to scrapbook. So I am in the process of making more of these traveler's notebooks, and I will have them for purchase in my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in purchasing one and you don't really want to make one yourself, they're super easy to make if you want to. But if you don't want to make one for yourself, I'll let you know whenever I have a couple of them available for purchase. And what I do is I just mix pattern papers with solid papers, and I like to mix single-sided papers as well because then you get a couple white pages mixed in there. So you could, or just have white cardstock, either way. So I am trying to find something to do my title on. So I have a title. The title is actually a little love note, but I'm kind of adding like small captions here and there. One's going to say Gigi's just to kind of document what this is, and it's going to be up there under the Love This, and I'm trying to find a label right now to do this on. So I had these sticker labels from LE Studio, and they just weren't the right colors. I liked the small size, but the colors just weren't right. So then I went to my LE Studio label box. Yes, I have a box just for Ellie Studio labels because I think those are the perfect size, and I love the designs and colors of them. And I pulled out this little gray one that had a heart on it, and I thought it was a good play off of the gray on the World's Greatest banner that I have to the right side. And then you see these Ellie Studio gray alpha tiles. I'm going to use those to write cupcakes down at the bottom, so it gives us a third pop of gray. So once I had that World's Greatest, I knew I needed something to bring in the gray, so that's why I have these tile alphas as well as the Gigi's. So I started with the C for cupcakes, and then I ended up having to realize that I needed to go backwards and start with the S because I'm right justifying this, so I need to start at the very end of it. Now I have a chipboard piece, or 3 chipboard pieces that say moments like these, and that's actually from Feed Your Craft. And then I had a washi strip at the very bottom that the moments like these is sitting on, and it's like an aqua washi strip. That is from the Heidi Swap kit that I had purchased at Michael's on clearance. It's the same one that the Hey Friend, I think it's the same one that the Hey Friend came from. Just adding a heart here, and then that actually finishes out this layout. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This Traveler's Notebook is super fun to work with, and I really liked how it's turned out so far. All right, I'll be back soon with something else. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.